Hey everybody, welcome to an all-new beer reviews with Trinity and C.
Glad to be here.
Yeah,
Glad
back
to
at
have
her.
you. Yeah, this is feels like it's been a while since we've done a video like this.
We did take some time off.
So I think this is the beginning.
We're back and better than ever.
Sure.
Or back at least.
We're back, yeah. Okay, so today we have the Founders Barrel Runner Mosaic hopped ale aged in rum barrels.
This is part of the barrel-aged series.
Barrel aged series. So this one here is, as you can see, it looks like that. Very cool. It is, where's the percentage on here?
I don't know.
Well, doesn't really say it
It's
anywhere
gotta
in
be
great
somewhere.
detail.
Come on.
I don't know. Yeah, doesn't really matter.
Let me give it a whirl here.
But yeah, here we are. We do enjoy doing these beer reviews, but we've noticed lately some of them we can't use because we do them at the end of the night. So this is some early videos for us tonight. Do some beer reviews where we're not absolutely S-faced.
I got to strike marks off of them for like not actually putting the alcohol percentage anywhere visible on this bottle.
Yeah, sit on like the top of the lid or something.
And I don't want to have to really struggle for it. Maybe
No.
it's in here somewhere. There's a whole lot of writing here, but
Hopefully it's not a
extra strong beer. I mean, it's
so it's got to be like 6% at least.
Oh.
Oh, do you see something?
It says
We almost
elk.
need
It says elk.
You need a magnifying glass.
11.1%, maybe.
No.
I think so. Look at that right there, ALC. And then it says like 11.1%.
Whoa. Okay. Yeah.
I think
for volume.
so. That is like the tiniest, and it's not only tiny but like blurry and like poorly written. But I'm gonna go with 11.1%.
It does say it's strong, so that's really strong. That's like a wine.
Yeah, Founders is actually, I believe they're famous for their breakfast stout.
Oh, breakfast stout.
I believe that's what it's called.
Huh.
Maybe even called bourbon breakfast stout.
Huh. Two things I like for breakfast: beer and bourbon.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's get right into it because we've spent enough time just looking for the alcohol percentage.
Yeah, let's do this thing. Cool.
It says barrel aged right inside there. That's
There you
kind of neat. Okay, let me pour you a little dollop.
A little. I always want to say dram,
Yeah.
but it's not a dram, is it?
I don't know. Maybe I've underpoured that for you.
It
I
might
don't
be.
know.
It's got a nice amount of like bubbliness, and if this truly is 11 point something %,
Well, we're gonna be buzzed off
then
this
that's
little
kind
splash.
of cool.
So-
The nose on this right away,
Yeah.
I'm loving it. Like it's got that kind of like I always say this, but like skunkiness in the nose,
I think it's
which I
very
think is like kind of the hops.
almost orangey.
Yeah, it does have some fruitiness to it too, doesn't it?
There's a lot going on here. Mosaic hopped ale aged in rum barrels.
Yeah, Mosaic, for those who don't know, is a style of hop. So there's Cascadia hops, Mosaic hops, all sorts of different ones. So that is the style of hops that they're using
It
in this
smells
beer.
like juice.
It's pretty juicy.
Like a juice that is like very pulpy.
It
It
kind
kind
of
of smells
also
like a pulpy juice.
also kind of smells like when you step into a brewery and they're making a brew that day.
Oh
It
yeah.
has that kind of freshly brewed beer smell. Okay, let's get to the...
Sorry, I just want to show
Yeah.
the color up here a little bit.
Yeah, the color is quite orange. Or quite like...
Why is it not
fruity.
focusing? Alright, there you go. Anyway. Okay, let's get right into it.
And this being rum barreled, rum aged.
And if it's 11%, dare I say that this might be sweet over sweet.
What is the percent, or what is the cost of this one?
I didn't even pay attention.
Oh, okay.
I think it was
Probably
about
around
$2.50.
Oh, yeah, okay, perfect.
But I mean, this is one bottle.
For
$3.
11%, that's a good deal.
You can get buzzed off
For
that.
those, you know.
I'm worried about the sweetness.
Yeah, let's do that.
It's not as sweet as I thought.
It's strong. It's definitely strong.
I had a Founders that it was disgusting. I had this one.
I
had this one. Look,
Okay.
I'm gonna show you. I had this one and it was absolutely disgusting. It was called Better Half. And it was in maple syrup bourbon barrels.
Let's see this thing.
It was absolutely awful.
Mm.
Like, it was the sweetest. Just, that was giving me shivers.
This is another one that doesn't have the percentage.
It must be in that same spot.
Yeah.
On there. Down here somewhere.
This was 12.7% alcohol. Wow. So anyway,
this is way better.
I'm gonna say, like, off the bat, I don't mind the actual, like, underlying flavor of the hoppiness and a little bit of the maltiness. The maltiness does take over on the finish.
For an 11% beer, this is probably the best 11% beer I've ever had.
It has, like, a decent skunkiness to it, actually. I kind of like that. I mean, there are some fruits on there. There are some, like, just grainy cereal kind of notes on there.
It gives you that malt liquor feel without the poorly done flavor that you normally get on a malt liquor. Like in most malt liquors, you get like a bitterness and an oversweet and like a way too malty, and it's just like this weird, sweet, disgusting liquid.
Yeah.
Beery, sweet, disgusting liquid.
Yeah.
And whereas this is, I'm finding that malt liquor flavor, but all the edges are softened off.
Yeah,
and
it has some kind of like nuttiness to it as well.
None of the flavors are overdone.
Yeah.
I think is what excites me about it.
I think this is one of those beers, though, because the alcohol percentage is so high, that you almost have to drink it at the perfect time. You can't let it sit in the bottle for too long because it may re-ferment and just get kind of worse.
It's really nice and cold right now, which is working. I think as soon as this beer warms up a little bit, it's disgusting.
It'd be gross. But this is not bad. And I'm going to go ahead and say I'm going to buy one of these now that I've tried it.
Yeah.
But
this
one specifically, but that kind of goes along with Founders. Like, it makes you realize that there can be hits and misses.
Yeah.
So maybe some of the hits, you're going to find something that you really like.
I agree. Like, I would buy this again as a single.
Yeah.
Or maybe even in like a 4-pack or a 6-pack. But I don't think I'd ever drink more than one in a sitting.
No, this is actually like a good way to kickstart your heart for a
long night of drinking. Yeah.
I quite like it. It's not that bad.
What I'm saying in essence is I'm agreeing with you on buy one.
Buy one. Yeah, for sure.
Buy one. It kind of is a beer when we often say like, you're not missing anything.
Yeah.
I think if you don't try this, you kind of are missing out.
Yeah, it's got some different flavors on there.
On a big boomer done right.
Yeah, totally.
But it's just this, to me, I think it's, considering this is done right, I guess what I'm saying is this type of style of beer for me just isn't really my go-to.
And I think we find that a lot of the time with barrel-aged beers. Like with the Guinness and Guns and stuff like that. Some of them are okay, but they're still not anything I mean, people love them. But for me personally, they're not ones that I gravitate towards. Barrel kind of oaky thing. There's not a lot of oak in this.
No, but barrel aging tends to take beer to the extreme. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with that. It takes beer to the extreme in different flavors.
I'm honestly now like kind of finding some like chocolatey notes in the flavor of this. It's a different one, that's for sure.
I'm struck by like that nice hop with like orange peel kind of. Like the white part of an orange.
Yeah.
Like the pulpy.
Pith.
Yeah. It's pithy.
It's quite pithy.
Huh.
Yeah, I'm not minding it. So I think we should cut this video off there. Go out, try one of these
give it a whirl.
For a barrel-aged beer. It's pretty good. Not a lot of rum on the flavor like it says.
Not specifically, no.
Rum barrel, but still.
Predictably, though, I think you could blind taste this and think that it was a barrel-aged beer.
Yeah. Cool. All right. Well, cheers.
Yeah. Fun stuff. Welcome back. We're back.